Hey, how's it going today? This is Brandon with America Diesel, and today I'm bringing you an unveiling and walkthrough of the new 2018 Lovol tractor. And we have been a dealer for these guys for the last 10 years now. And we are thoroughly impressed with the new look, the new design, and just the overall new feel that these tractors offer. So let's dive in. Alright, so what we're looking at here is the 2018 Lovol TB554 tractor. It is a 55 horsepower full-wheel drive, and this bad boy is powered by a 4-cylinder turbocharged aftercooled diesel engine. And it's just astounding. But really the first thing that you'll probably notice is how big that door glass is. And the reason for that is because Lovol really wanted to execute maximizing visibility for the operator. They really wanted to enhance the operator's allowed peripheral vision. Because the more the operator can see of his surrounding area, the more efficient and the better performance he can deliver at the field. And we tell you, they did an outstanding job of it. When you sit in that cab, you can see everything, and it just looks and feels like a top range tractor. It's amazing. First, and bear with me, we're going to take a look at the cab. First, since we're out here, I'm going to bring you to the 3-point hitch and the working device. Alright, it is just a standard 3-point hitch hookup with category 2 pins. It comes standard with rear hydraulic remotes. It even has an extra hydraulic fluid reservoir, because that extra hydraulic fluid comes in handy when you're in a tight working situation. And the PTO, right now it's got a cover on it. The PTO is a 2-speed PTO, 540 and 1000. Just go ahead and soak in the new look and design of this thing. It's just spot on. It really is. Alright, one thing I want to do show you with the cab before we actually dive into the cab is this little device here. They have it on both doors, but this little arm here folds over. Right now we have it in the extended position so we can show you. See, the door latches to it, and what that does is it creates like an open window or a vent for when the day is pretty and you don't want to run that AC. You can enjoy the fresh air. But here you have it, the outside of it. So, how about we look at those axles? Look at all of that. And that is not thin metal or thin material. That is high quality stuff right here. Alright, so let's dive into the cab. Okay, here we are, the cab of the tractor. One of the first things I want to mention is the steering wheel is equipped with a tilt steering. This thing is also a manual shuttle shift transmission. That is one of the 2 knobs up there that you're looking at. It is pretty amazing, and we're about to go over what everything is and really give you a tour, but we're just doing an overview shot. Alright, so if you want to start from when you sit in the seat, you got your headlights and your blinker controls down there. This throttle right here to the right of the steering wheel, that lever, is a hand throttle. If you move over here, this is what controls your forward and reverse. Yes, you do still have to mash the clutch, but it is an easy, convenient shuttle shift system. If you continue moving right along, you got your 2 brake pedals, one for your left and one for your right wheel. And you have your foot throttle right there on the far right. If you move on up here, one of the features that they have added is a medium range. So you now have low, high, and medium gear range. Before it used to just be low and high, and I tell you that medium it's a pretty nice feature to have. This right here is your gear selector between gears 1 through 4. That's pretty standard. Then you come up here to your console, You have your flashers. Okay, this turns on your headlights and your running lights, and then you use that switch down there to determine high or low beam. And then this is your front and rear working lights. This here controls your two hydraulic rear remotes in the rear that we went over a second ago. Just pull and push. And of course, these are your wiper controls. And this right here is your radio. Yes, it does have a radio. Now, the radio itself is pretty standard on the controls, but one of the features it does have is right here. You move this little flap. It has a USB port. So yes, it will charge your phone. And yes, you can use your phone to play music through the radio. So if we just continue moving right along, this right here are your draft control levers and your position control levers for the 3-point hitch. If you move over here, this is for your... Sorry, my camera keeps losing focus. This is for your PTO speed. 540, neutral, 1000. It does have a parking brake system. What the heck? Sorry about my camera, guys. It does have a parking brake system. You just pull it up. And that little orange lever down there. That one. That is your selectable full-wheel drive control. Now you move up here. Right there is your AC and heat controls. These are your vents. And I tell you what, it blows good, hard, and cold, which is really great for South Louisiana. And another feature that they added, which I think is pretty cool, and there's your two speakers, is this sunroof. Yeah, now you can close that flap right there and just shut it, and you don't have to worry about it. Or you can open that flap and open the sunroof and enjoy some fresh air, especially once you open your doors like that one is currently. And really take on some fresh air for those nice cool days where you don't really need the heat or the AC. But there you have it. So there you have it, the new 2018 Lovol tractor. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions. Y'all have a good day.